Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I gotta say, how did I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Alright. And then...
Now to be
from
continued
the
in
puff of
part
smoke,
5.
The final boss.
Part
Wolf's
5,
puppet
Golden
appears.
Wind.
Oh my god.
Only
It's,
JoJo fans will even get what I just did there.
What's her
Wolf.
name? I know her name.
Wolf's puppet.
That's not Wolf's puppet. That's my puppet. And by
No, this
puppet,
is
I
the
mean it's a
Wolf's
nice
puppet.
spirit.
This is Wolf's puppet.
Oh.
The one
Wolf's-
he found that became alive. And I'm gonna push it down the hole.
Well, that was
It also
mean.
turns to smoke.
There was no reason to do that.
It's just a puppet anyway. It's just a hand puppet. You know what's funny though?
Became alive.
You know what's funny, Jaden? We had Enchanter as a class before Rob even made it. Because technically
You just
speaking,
shoved
he
Bryson
brought a
down
puppet to life.
Yep.
He was an Enchanter before they even existed.
Creating the Urealms before the Urealms.
We are
created.
officially creating canon, obviously. It's not like we're just a bunch
Alright.
of fucking assholes.
Well, that was an adventure. Never talk to me again.
For some
Jerry.
reason, he's feeling hateful towards you because he knew he had a golden gun, but for some reason he brought his copper gun.
Why is he hateful to me for that? There is no RP reason you can create why that is my fault. Absolutely none.
So, hey, can we?
Absolutely none, Jaden. I will hear none of your shit. Absolutely none. Get him the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I've had enough of your shit, Jaden. He's gone.
Can we roll to see if he has a silver gun?
Can
I
we
know
roll?
why he was saying that, but it was just such a bad thing to say.
It was
I-
funny. But now he's gone. He's
know
gone
what's
with
funny,
all our
though?
money.
You know what's so sad though, Ross? So if that guy had the golden gun, like the illusion guy would probably be getting like 3 hits of the golden gun. That's
Yeah,
how
Well,
bad
you
that
know.
thing is.
So what it
He
did
also had
was
3
was gonna
dodge dice
shoot-
rolls. So for all we know, he could have rolled a 1 and he could have killed any of us. So it's okay. We don't have overpowered gun in there. All's well that
Oh,
ends
yeah.
well.
So what was it? So basically, Ross, if he had died when you were still in that room, you would have also been dead. Like, what would happen is you would pop up, but you would be at the bottom of this pit.
That isn't dead though. That is somewhere
Dead,
else.
It's not necessarily good. You would be with
Actually,
Boomerang.
you know what's funny though is that the like this illusion guy would probably be dead. He fell that whole way and hit the fucking ground. He'd probably be dead. But Ross
this guy?
would spawn out of his dead corpse, which has now hit the bottom. He would take no fall damage or anything. He'd just be alive down there. We have no idea what's down there.
Well, if there was earthquakes from him, like, minorly moving up there, then I feel like the fall damage inside would just have us all tumbling around this room and I would eventually die. So, let's just say
the
everything
robots
worked
were
out for the best.
also, if you broke any of them, like this one turned to parts, eventually the parts turn into the smoke.
Eventually the parts turn back into the giant robot thing from Campaign 5.
What you figure out is it was like a little bug doing it, and you stab the bug and all the smoke mist goes away. Your entire campaign was fighting a little bug.
Okay.
Yeah, what's funny though, Jaden,
Thanks,
is that
Jaden.
you actually made a fucking entire campaign on this last encounter. That's how many flips we just did. That was an entire campaign.
That was a
Yeah.
long-ass campaign, but we
Side-
did it. That was a satisfying
name-
victory, at least.
We can call this campaign 7 side quest.
How about Campaign 7 Part 2?
Just call it fucking 7.5. Like,
Or 7.5, 7.5.
Well, that's
Like,
that's
it's-
a wrap. That's a wrap, guys. Before any more bullshit happens, that's a wrap. I'm calling it.
Also, before you kicked him out, he took all your gold from the
Well,
encounter.
no shit, he took all our gold.
I don't even care about the fucking gold. Whatever.
Literally, none of us actually cares about... Well, actually, your character cares
Well,
about
my
gold.
character cares about gold, but she has so fucking much treasure that it literally does not matter.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty happy.
I tried
Well,
to get
guys,
this,
at the very
my character
end...
basically tried to
Hey, Jaden, what's
take
our reward?
advantage.
What's our reward? We won the fighting competition. What's our reward?
Yeah, we all just stare at the guy on the chair over there.
He said he wasn't in charge of that part.
So, i.e., Jaden did not think of a reward. He just said it
Nope,
would be
I
really
have a
worth your
reward.
while.
I have my reward. I got what I wanted.
You got the hat, which you never used.
Yours was going to be information about your mother, which you would have made up yourself, because I want to create my own RP. Mr. Ross over here. Yours would have been... Yours is like a treasure. And fourth over here...
A treasure that you don't even know.
a set of magical Dragon Balls.
Shit, I guess we better just get an epiphany and rising shit from the sky.
Yep.
Alright.
He said he gave you the consolation gold, but it seems to be missing now.
Well then, the epiphany, I suppose,
A
will be...
total of 10,000
Oi, Zephiel,
gold.
you fucking get back to the house. What the hell is that? You too, Garret, get back to the house. I guess you can come too, Delodius. I don't really care about you, but you can come too. Okay. And then they all go to the house. And
What was
thus,
this, like a fucking... What was that, a
Seems like
freaking
a fun
telekinetic
adventure.
bullshit thing happened
yeah,
there? Or...
just from the sky. Epiphany. So they're
Hold
gone.
on, wait. I got this. It's just the two of us.
I don't know why you're hitting on... my
Yeah, I kind of
character
figured she was
so
going to
hard.
hit on me since I always offered her chairs, and I just leave. But I don't know. I don't think she cares.
You seemed like a desperate person.
You seem like a
Boomerang
desperate
You seem
person.
like a desperate person.
Well,
What are you talking about? She's
alright,
only
I'm just gonna
strong,
peek my head
independent
back
woman.
inside
Why
and be
would she
like,
desperate?
You were crying about your boomerang.
you seem like a
stats. You tried to
desperate
use
person.
What are you talking about? You would be... Alright, so say I, like, were to hit... What are you
Jaden.
talking about?
The casual.
It's like a
Casual
friend that
comment.
she's had for years upon years, and you're you just fucking killed somebody over a wolf you just met. Who's the desperate one now?
Ooh.
My wolf is my new best friend. Because I don't have friends. And I'm just gonna go cry alone in the corner.
Here, Jaden, you can have your character. He can go cry
Yeah,
with you.
he made new friend.
Alright. Missus, would you like to come with us? So cool.
I kinda
Sure,
wanna
why
come
not?
to this mansion
Alright.
too, yeah.
Wait, you want to come too, Jaden?
He says it'll be a fun adventure. I mean, we're already the strongest team.
Well, right now we're sort of heading back towards the house. That was the plan with us three. I don't know what you guys are up to. If you want to, you can come back to the house. It's all cool.
Maybe I'll find a decursing spell along the way.
You know, by the
Who
way,
knows?
Jaden, the entire time, if you don't zoom in on your character's ridiculous white spot, it actually just looks like he has a sword at his side.
It does.
But, like, if you zoom in, it's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it just looks disgusting. I've sort of
Maybe
just
cape.
mentally conditioned myself to think of it as a sword.
Think of it as a cape.
Well, no, you
No.
just say it's a sword. Like, it actually looks
Yeah,
like a
it's a
sword if you're
sword.
not zoomed in.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
it's
if
a
you
sword.
zoom into my towel, all you see is perfection.
Perfection. What? Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
know.
perfection at all.
Yeah, it's not. It's okay
I don't know about
photoshopping.
that.
Alright, well,
Mine is perfection. I have no white space on mine, despite the fact you thought that there was.
and thus the travelers went back to the house. For it seems like a lot of the members were gathering back there, I suppose. I don't know. But that's what it seems
Alright,
like.
guys. Now it's time for the main event. Who do you guys want to give your Tambok tickets to?
I think I'm gonna hold off on the... Wait, when does the thing even happen? Can we hold off on it and I give the Tambok tickets to people I find at the house? Because I
it's-
don't give a shit. Like, none of these two give a shit about this.
You can give it to any character. No, it's not like a thing. It's a personal thing. Who do you want to be a part of the show? You yourself.
It doesn't even technically have to be a character that has happened, but you have to...
Yeah,
I
you could
guess
just tell me
Raven. Raven
that-
wants to be a member of it.
Alright, hold on, I'll write this down. So...
Like, what does it even matter? Is
Raven.
it good? Is it really good or something? Or
By the way, Ross, it doesn't have to be a character that we personally have played as.
is
maybe.
it a
can be
bad thing or is it a
any
good thing?
character.
Is it a bad
No
thing or
idea.
a good thing?
We don't even know.
That's-
They haven't
we don't
gotten
know.
that.
It hasn't happened. Even I don't know what it is, so...
You can add any character that we've experienced. It doesn't even have to be somebody you've played as or any of our player characters.
You
Any
So what
can
you're
add
character
telling
that's
me
this
is,
guy.
if they
You
do
could
it and
add
it's a
this
bad
guy.
thing, it's going to be a bad thing for us. But if they do it and it's a good thing, it's going to be a bad thing for us. Got it.
Well, it's the Tambox Special Friends show, so... Nothing could possibly go wrong there.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, there are some.
Oh, so what the hell is
rules.
this little shit doing here? He's not coming with us.
Hold
He's
on,
an
I need to
asshole.
grab.
Well, who's
I need
not
to
coming?
grab the Tambox.
Is this guy coming with us?
Who?
Our son?
Oh yeah, we're friends.
I have to check what the conditions
K6
are.
is like, I'm sorry about everything. I want to actually be buddies with you guys.
You can't be like a divine being.
You cannot be a divine being, a dragon, a goblin, or somebody that is weak. Somebody who is like, obviously a weak character and wouldn't have any...
Oh, does that mean Raven can't go?
No, well,
Raven's not weak.
he's... Okay, weak means like a character that like doesn't really have any abilities at all. And it's just like... Basically what that means is like, if you wanted to make your... let's see here. What's a good example? If I wanted to make my boomerang a character, it's technically a weak character. It's just
Fair
a
enough.
boomerang brought to life.
Yeah.
It's not... Yeah.
You could, so Ross, you could induct Swords Guy if you wanted.
That's
You
a
almost
oh,
win
fucking
the party.
terrible idea.
That's a possibility.
I can pick him and have him as a character? Isn't he
You can
legendary
pick
strong?
him. Yep. As long as he's not a divine being or a
I don't
dragon.
want to bring him. Maybe I'll bring... Wait. Oh my god.
Ross, you can do Fappy.
You can't bring
I
him.
can do Emperor Palpatine!
Could do Emperor
No.
Palpatine.
So that's also one of the restrictions they have. You can't bring any character that's died.
Aw, damn it.
Well, Fappy can technically still be in because he's an immortal being. Fuck you. Nah.
He's alive in a sense, yes.
Yeah, he is alive.
Well, either way, this Fappy that we saw before, it didn't have to be the Fappy that died. Remember, Fappy had sex with a prostitute. There's other Fappies in the world.
That's true. There are other Fappies in the world, apparently. Who knows where you're going to find the next one?
I'm going to induct Dick Nose. It is magical
For
hat
sure.
rat. Yeah, Dick Nose.
Well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't induct Raven then. Who knows?
I need to be something a bit more creative. If I don't want to choose anything that any of us have played as. I don't want to make it like an NPC or something because that's more interesting to me.
Well, yeah, this isn't the only time you're gonna...
Yeah, I know, but I'm
You can
still...
I'll be Ice Spirit number 1, also known as
Ross.
Pricelin.
You can introduce them, Ross can introduce them, it's however you want to do it. But most likely it's gonna be me or you, most likely me hosting.
I'll give it
the
to
special
Jonathan
show.
Jug Jamboree.
Is it possible for me to stick it on a character I haven't done yet? Because I have a plan for a character that I
Just
will
tell
do.
me- Well, just tell me now that you want to put it on someone else in the future, and then...
Because I'm thinking I want to put my crazy suicidal asshole in there.
Let's not.
You don't want him?
No.
I'll
Actually,
put
he
it
might
down
die.
as-
I can't do that yet. Sorry, Jaden. I can't actually
Yeah.
do that because he's suicidal. He'll
Or
probably
what you
die.
can do is you can put it on as a future use you don't know who you want to give yet.
Yeah, I'll just put it on just to remember sometime
Right.
that I have
So you're
it.
using
I don't-
Dick Nose, also known as, what the hell is his name?
Blackfire.
Gray
Whatever
Blackfire.
the fuck.
Gray
Yeah,
Blackfire.
Great Blackfire.
That his name is a contradiction. It's impossible for the fire to be black if it's gray. So
Yep, Gray Blackfire has entered the special friend.
Well, if it's black, it technically has all the colors, so it would technically have gray.
what?
You know, he
You know,
has chaos.
Jaden, it's really weird. There's only 6 people in their special friends show. At least according to Wiki, they've only introduced 6 people. They're still
Yeah,
up in the air.
the
They
Wiki-
have 3 tickets, but they're up in the
Yeah,
air
the-
right now.
The wiki is really wrong.
Yeah, probably. It's way out of date. But
I'd like Eleanor Rayjack to go. No, she's dead. She
Would
dead.
you like Eleanor Rayjack to go? Even though she's dead.
Yeah, she very dead.
She's not dead.
Yeah, she's dead. She's the mother.
No, she's not. She's actually the daughter who got renamed Eleanor. Alright.
It's possible,
Do you
but
wanna
I think that would be
take-
kind of
do you wanna
weird if you have
take
15
Wizard,
children and only one gets a rename. You'd be like, wow,
do
I
you
guess
wanna
she's
ta-
special.
Do you want to take a pathetic wizard who still clinged to a leg?
Honestly, I've kind of hated his character the entire time. He's really done absolutely nothing useful for us.
why should we take him? He's
A
still...
pyroblasted the kitchen, which I had to
useless.
put out. He hung on the girl's leg like a dog in heat. Like, there's not much he's really
still doing
done.
that. He's still doing that, by the way.
He's still
He's
clinging
like,
to your leg.
Never let go, Jack. Never let go, but to her leg.
Hmm.
Can we just kick him into the water?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how much of a dick I want to be to this guy.
It's kind of
He's
scary.
snotting on your leg right now.
Because I could get him to fuck off me. But,
there's
like...
there's snot on your leg. There's tears. Saying, please don't leave me behind. And then the obvious, I can make you see God.
I can make you see God.
I'll make you feel good.
Good people are hard to find, or hard to come by, whatever that story is called.
Alright, Zuper. Final decision of the
Combat has
campaign.
started.
That's it.
I just want to boot him off, man. I don't like this guy. Honest. He's annoying.
Alright, you kick him into the river and he's drowning.
Fine.
Oh, for
Alright, guys, let's keep...
Psych! I'll
Bye.
jump in.
I'll remember this.
That's
Super
the guy
would be
who was
done.
useless the entire campaign.
He's gonna come back and be like, haha, pyroblast, bitch!
Comes back as a half robot.
Alright,
Let's not.
well, we're all heading back towards the house. Is any
Yep,
qualms
we're all-
about this decision?
No, we're all going to the house.
Alright.
So we can be in a future campaign. And none of
Indeed.
us have to make a new character.
I think next campaign Leonard's coming back. He's gonna
I'll
need
be
a
my
dream
high bear
sequence.
Well, for the campaign that you make. I'm
Yep,
assuming.
he's gonna have a dream
Yeah,
sequence.
so basically, we still haven't figured it out. I'm going last or third.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
I think I'm going
Zuper
next.
Or Ross.
It's
is
just
in the
whenever it gets done.
air.
I'm
And
pretty
then
sure I was
Jaden.
going...
Well, yeah, it's an either or situation.
Yeah.
Just whichever fucking gets it done.
Ah,
Most
that was a
likely,
save.
Which-
if I try,
Which, more than likely, it's probably gonna be Ross because I'm super lazy. But
Yeah. I'm thinking the next campaign's going to be a dream sequence, so you guys can prepare around
and then
that.
I'll just be like, I'm
However, it's
done
going to be like
already.
repeat characters, so you guys all have a dream, and you have to like, I don't know, you'll see.
yeah, but I'd rather Jaden not make quite as many this season because he made fucking 4 of them.
That's true.
He
Jaden made a
so-
lot.
so- the fucking
So
campaign.
basically, it'll just be this. Not
I don't
done.
I don't even know
I'm
what
done already. And then it'll just be like that all
I don't
season.
know, Jaden. I have like a deck of 30 attributes, so I'm all prepared to like.
Yeah, I haven't made
Got some
any
cards.
cards yet because, you know, I have that school and work.
I've prepared classes and I'm working on a race right now, but the
Yep.
race won't be important in the next campaign. In fact, only 2 of the classes that I'm making are going to be important.
Wait, what kind of race are you making?
Well, I was trying to find something that realistically you could be and be semi-intelligent, because I was looking at the creatures on the wiki, and like the only couple things that there are, besides the ones that we have from the ones that were on the Steam Workshop, you know, like the Shellmind and shit like that, but only one I could really think of, based on looking at it, was like a Shroom Trent. Not like a really big one, like a, you know, reasonably sized, like human-sized Shroom Trent.
They can speak English or whatever.
Or they can speak common.
They can,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
they can probably
I
speak.
forgot to
Common.
do it this entire campaign. Yes. 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 Yes, yes.
You weren't born in You weren't probably born in Abracadabra, so that doesn't matter. That's a no.
Yeah.
I can still speak it.
It's not very difficult to
I've
speak.
established it. I speak 3 languages.
I'm gonna roll to see how good my abracadabra is.
4. I speak Elven.
My abracadabra is lacking.
abracadabra.
Let's roll. I'm gonna roll to see how high
Hi
Garrett's
there,
abracadabra
and
is.
I speak Common.
Gonna roll to see
You
how high
can't-
Delodius Rex's abracadabra is.
Normally only they can
Well,
speak.
Jaden, you get an extra bonus action.
Right,
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's see how high your wolf's abracadabra is.
I'm teaching my wolf abracadabra right now. You know, it's kind
Ruff!
of hard seeing as it wolves.
Okay, everyone's
So it's
shitty
gonna
at
just
it.
be
Let's see your gold bludgeon. See if he's good at abracadabra. No, he's not. No one's good at abracadabra.
Alright, Zuper. It's time for the most intelligent conversation ever. Yes. 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 Alright, we're finished.
So
Yes.
I'm thinking
yes,
of something
Yeah.
that looks brown. Oi, I think it's that log over there. No, it's totally that piece of shit that Dare just dropped out. Don't talk about that. I'm very sensitive.
Yes.
And thus they traveled as the dysfunctional family that they are. The end.
This will be a fun thing to come back. So you said some sort of dream thing, so basically we're gonna get to select one of our old characters and play as it.
I'm picking Leonard. I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't think it's going to be possible to die in the next campaign. I have not decided yet.
Well, if it's a dream, it shouldn't be possible.
Oh yeah. Maybe Freddy Krueger will show up, I don't know. If I brought Emperor Palpatine, I guess Freddy Krueger could make an appearance. It's possible.
Now you laugh. Nah. I was at one point considering making a class that, like, kind of does that. Like, not... It's different from the Dreamweaver, Jaden. Don't worry, I wasn't doing that.
Okay. I was gonna just be like, but they already have one.
It would be different from that, but... Because the
Yes,
Dreamweaver isn't like Freddy Krueger status. It's like just, you know, he manipulates reality. He's a reality manipulator in all reality. Like, that's the way the ability works. It isn't really anything to do with dreams.
Well, maybe it's not dreams as in sleep dreams, but dreams.
It's like... It makes him a believer, basically. Well, not a
believer?
More or
believer?
less. Sure. Oh, he's a believer. Why not?
Okay.
Baby,
That's that.
baby, baby. Oh.